スタジオ事務員殺人事件。
We will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I'm going to
memorize your name and throw my head away.
I want to make homicide. You know you make.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my job.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Any Central Unit, Car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identify.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
ブロードウェイのハートウィルズなんだ早くて読めなかった。
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
22K 22カラットってこと？
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
印象に残らない。印象に残らない顔か。手がかり、ロケーション、車両基地ってくるか。
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus.
さっきまで BF 見てましたよ。
The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure
なんか
that?
エラーで落ちましたかあ
Percy
れ。
Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed
い
Deirdre
やいやいや
Mullen.
いや。
And how do we prove that, Phelps?
楽しませていただいており
Skipper
ま
ain't
す。
gonna like this one bit.
はい、
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
あんなに上手くなりたいです僕も。なれないけどね。昨日 BF やったらもうほんとね久しぶりにやったんですけどほんと目も当てられない状況でどうしたものかと。さあ先ほどの旗のところへ向かっていきます。車両基地ってどこだ？ここか。危ない危ない、ぶつかるぶつかる。運転が難しいんだよな。お、そここの辺止めようか、車。よいしょ。これない。こっちから行こう。あー、なんか行けなそうにないな。
Extra reader! This guy.
あー、遠回りになってしまった。こっち曲がればよかった。どっか入れるのか。入れないな。
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
入れんじゃん。車乗っていかないといかんのか。
Well?
あ、そうなんですよ。ロックスターのゲームなんですよ、これ。なんか、だいぶ6年ぐらい前のゲームなのかな。なんかリメイクされて、 プレステ4で出たみたいならしいですけど、なんかいかんせん知名度もなく、いいか相棒置いていこう。これどっから行ったらいいの？この下で、ああすいません、ごめんなさい、ぶつかってしまった。この下に行くにはどうしたらいいの？そうなんですよ、GTA みたいなね、なんか推理ゲームみたいな、推理なのか何なのかわかんないけど、あれこれどこ行ったらいいの？これどっち行ったらいいの？こっちから行ったらいいの？あ、これなんか行けそう。あ、ここだ。着いたぞ。
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development rig under our hat until we speak with Captain.
GTA の
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
今
Chain of command,
新しいや
Phelps.
つ
Skipper will
リバティ
decide
シ
who
ティ
needs
っ
to
て
know. Got it?
I
見
get it,
ました
Rusty.
ね。プレステ4だっけ？あ、4じゃねえや、3か。3でなんかあったような気がする。誰か死んでる。死んでる。
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson,
ああ、確かに。
Jameson found the body?
これロサンゼルスらしいですよ。
Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
よいしょ。さあ、死体をちょっと見てみようか。野ざらしに。
Another missing ring.
ロスサントスかな。
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
うわ、なんか痛そう。痛え、このえぐられてる感。猟奇殺人だよ、こんな。
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
The autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than
ブリ
2
って言うん
a.m.
ですかね。
The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour
ち
window
ょっ
was
と
the best
私
I could
存
do.
じ上げないですね。なんかこの手はどうだ。気味悪い。それはどういったものですか？はは、それはゲーム？これ調べるとこは右手頭部しかないな。なんかハンドバッグあるな。お？ Issues だ。
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
問題児が集まる学校で転校生がスクールカーストの頂点を目指す的な内容です。ほうほう。なんかそういう海外ドラマっぽい感じですかね。
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in
犯罪を
41.
犯して警察が来ますが、それは来ないってことですか？なんでか グリーはいたずらして先生に追いかけ回されるかに。ほうほうほうほう。いたずらをして追いかけ回される。なるほど。グリーンサマーズ。ボーリングのピンだからなんでか。
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
実況で見たんですけど、いかにもロックスターなゲームで面白いですよ。ああ、なるほど。じゃあこのメーカーが出してるゲームってことですね、それは。なるほどね。君は誰だ？話せない。
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
なんで
Shut up.
There's no law against
なんで
it.
だ、ちょっとびっくりした。
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
なんで殴ったお前。なんだこれ。
Classic Carmine.
クラシックカーマイン。
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse.
女のハンドバッグ
I
に
thought
落
she
ちて
could
た。
use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop!
ちょちょ
Don't hit him.
こいつ変態か。お前変態だったのか。こいつは誰なんだよ。
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it.
裏社会や人間の闇とブラードの掛け合わせはロックスター特有で良いですね。まあ、確かになんかちょっとおかしな人がいっぱい出てくる
Did
か
you
ら。
take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
他に何もなかった。被害者
You
の死体
found the body?
件。
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
なんか目が挙動がおかしい。
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead.
そう
I came
気
through
違い
here
が
about
多い
midnight
で
last
すよ
night.
ね。
She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
ちょ
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be
もう
treated.
この人逮捕されるんだ。
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
いやもうなんで殴る
You
ん
get
だよ
this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure,
おい。
Rusty.
外人はゴリっぽい。本当にもうどうした。展開が全くつ
Detective
かめない
Phelps
わ
and。Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here
男が
lying
女の上
on
に
top
のしか
of
か
this
ってる。
woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
アメリカンの気違い
Have
と
you
積
given
極的
Patrolman
に
Hart your detail?
I have,
関わ
sir.
って悪いことするなら心を取りますって。いやー、ちょっと展開が急すぎてびっくりしたよ。なんか電話のマーク出てるな。電話どこだ？あそこだっけ？よいしょ。
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the San Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
の住所。
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
ありがとうございます。 ってロケーションでさっきリバインズ酒屋か、ちょっとこっちに行ってみようか。車乗ってか、こいつ乗ってか。乗ってきた車と違うけどロックスターってなんかこういうゲーム多いですね。よし、ちょっとこれ出口がわかんねえよな。出口どっちだ。そうそう、これ無線が入ってね、急にミッションが始まったりするんですよね。なんか事件が起きて、ここ抜けれるだ。ここ抜けれるな。ああ、ババババババ。こっちからこっちはっていきたい。あ、こっち行けない。危ない。処刑です。おっぱいを入れますか。入れません。残念ながら。残念ながらちょっと揺れたところは見たことないんですね。揺れなんかね、女性の下着はいじれましたよ。なんかそういうミッションがありました。ミッションがあるけど。
I don't know about you, but I feel more comfortable with the siren on. What do you think?
どっち行った？ありがとうございます。いえ、どういたしまして。これ旗の場所はジョン・ミッチェル、マイケルさんなのか、ミッチェルさんなのかわからないが、どういたしまして。どっち行った？こっちか。わかんないか。いまいち場所の把握ができないこれ。運転の感覚がおかしいんだよな。また押し切ったんですか、ジタンさん。押し切っちゃいました。おっぱいが入れると聞くと自信のためにそれツイッターでそんなもん回ってきた。私は知らないな。私はそんなの見たような記憶はないかった。そういうのがあったんだな。危ない。危ねえな。ああ、声優さんなんですね。声優さんもなんか最近の声優さんってなんかお綺麗な方が多いらしいですね。昔はなんかそうでもなかったんだけど、もうなんかアイドルって言っても差し支えがない、差し障りがない、なんて言ったらいいかな。おはようございます、ベンちゃん。早いね。っていうか仕事が終わったとこなのかな。どっち行ったらいいの？まっすぐ行ったらいいか。まっすぐなのか。 待てよこのまだ向こうかよ。遠いな。車の運転難しいんだよ俺。その辺か。ちょっとあの路地行ったとこやな。そうそう、たまにね、なんかこうもやっとした感じでやるんですよね。もやっとした感じじゃないけど、ああサイレン鳴らしちゃった。ここか。着いたぞ。ここは酒屋だな。
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins.
そうなんですよね。
Yes, I knew
GTA ってぶつかってもいいじゃない
Good
です
friend of
か。
her ex-husband. She kept some of her
で
stuff.
リアルだと
Can you show us,
ね
please?
そうもいかないん
Sure.
で。
Come this way.
よし。どこを調べるかね。共にしてた部屋を調べる。
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. No, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr.
もっと
Robbins.
そのイケボテ。
She kept a bed here. But I probably shouldn't have
日
let
本
her.
とアメリカが
An
ああ
alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
そうね、日本と逆だもんね。なんか僕の職場でも新婚旅行でなんかハワイとか行ってレンタカー借りたりして、そうなんか日本と逆だから普通に反対方向走ったっていう人いたもの。それ危ないよね。大事故につながるわ。この部屋だったか。この部屋か。攻め部屋だ。これなんだ。
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was
Evelyn.
killed.
なんだろう。映画スタジオ。
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
あの被害者は映画関係の仕事をしてたんだ。ローリングズボーリング。
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
火曜の夜行ってる。ボーリングな。ボーリング最近してねえな。なんかないのかね。お。
She wasn't always such a loner.
常に被害者一人ではなかったってことか。
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
酒への執着だけだと。グローブの
And she was borrowing books from
McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
俺どうすんの。もうこの辺であれ、さっきの店主はどこ行ったの。 なんかこれぞゲーム実況ゲーム実況してるつもりはないんですけどね。俺さっきのおっさんどこ行ったんだ。あ、おっとった。ほんだら被害者との接
We're
触。
trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
でもなんか嘘ついてるような感じではない。
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
嘘は言ってないだ。
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
ほう。マキャフリーに関す
You
る。
know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
本当かな。
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of
革
society.
命思想を広めて世界を変えてや
You
る。
could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
お、
Hey,
みんな
I'd
正解
like
し
to
た
make
ぞ。
arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks.
この人いい人だな。
Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
いい人だな。いい人だけど、もうすぐなんか仕事始めた。よしよし。じゃあ次の場所、ロケーションだな。流れ的に言ったらこのバーだろうな。あそこか。あと車で移動めんどくせえ。めんどくせえ、この車の移動が。あ、危ない。疲れる。ちょっと進行無視しようかな。あの車行ってから。ああ、危ない。ああ、危ない。確かにこの交通ルール無視っていうところがね、ロックスターの醍醐味ですよ。ただですね、これ GTA と違うところは後で損害賠償を請求されるんですよね。ああ、サイレン鳴らしちゃった。しまった。ちょっとこっち来るんかい。こっち？あれ、ここ？じゃあ降りるわ。こんなところに止めて申し訳ない。おうわ。どこ？メンシュズバー1時10分。
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers?
Evelyn Summers.
What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
ああ、どうなんでしょう。これプレステ2だったのかな。なんかパッケージとか見たら結構古そうな感じでしたよ。見てるな、お前なんだ。
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights. You don't have any. Answer the question.
やろ、相棒、殴るんじゃない。
Evelyn reaches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
ほっといてくれ。ほっといてくれって言われて。
Looks like trying to enjoy a quiet drink is against the goddamn law now, huh?
まあな。
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
常連客、お前常連客か。
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective.
俺はただの売れない物書きで。
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
存在を知ってた程度だ。
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
本当かな。
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
被害者との関係。
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
そうかな。
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
さっきな、本を見つけたんだよ。
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Tiernan って誰だ？あいつが犯人。
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
どういうことだ？ Tiernan
What now? Next stop has got to be the bowling alley.
ボーリング場しかないな。ボーリング場しかないなって言われたもんな。 なんでお前は車降りた中央警察署にはどれ？中央警察署にはどれ？オープンワールド化した逆転うまいこと言いますね。まさに逆転裁判なんです。あれだ、ちょっと待った、中央警察署行かないといけないのか。めんどくせえな。よし、これは突っ切る。よし、危なかった。いや、無線には答えたくないな今。よっ 払ってるから、まあ、銃撃戦とか勘弁だぜ。これは普通に銃撃戦とかもあるんですよ。本当はGTA みたいな感じ。危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。あ、いて。なんで？いや、すいません。ちょっとミスってしまいました。ミスってポーズボタン押しちゃったわ。あ、まあまあ。どうだったっけ？こうか。
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
下の階にいるよ。
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants.
あ、こいつについていけばいいのか。
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Eh, ここですか？ここですか？
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes, the
口
lipstick
紅のメッ
message.
セージは
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said Cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
なんか今までの
It's all about
今までもね死体があったんですけど同じこと書いてあったんですよね。
Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
これさ同
I
一
just
犯
had to
か。
fire one of my assistants. He was a friend
で
of
も
James.
今まで
God knows what he
今まで
might
何人も逮捕してきたぞ。
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case.
どういうことなんだ
But it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
エブリン・サマーズの捜査を続けろ。あれおかしいな。なんか今まで犯人がちゃんといて逮捕したんだけどな。
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
なんかちょっとおかしな感じになってきたぞ。ああ、すいません。ぶつかっちゃって。ああ、この部屋じゃないな。電話かけるとこないのか。取り調べ室だこれ。
See the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
あれここは1階なのか。あ、こんばんは。先ほどは BF じゃねえモンハンをね拝見しておりましたよ。なんか丸ボタンなかった。あ、電話がこれだ。
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
つなぎします。
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
なんでも BF に見えてしまう。
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
そうですね、BF ばっかりやってましたからね。
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks for your help.
なんかこれまったりして楽しめますよ、このゲーム。なんかグランドセフトオートと同じ会社が作ってるんですけど、グランドセフトオートのなんか推理、さっきコメントでもあったんですけど、逆転裁判みたいな感じのゲームって言ったらなんか変だけど、なんかそんな推理ゲームとか、あとなんか軽く銃撃戦とかあったり、あれ運転してくれないんですか、あなた。
Let me pose a question.
じゃあボーリング場に行ってるか。
What's it got to do with morals? Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
さてまた車に乗らないといけないという。こっちか。なんかあれですよ、くるくるパーの僕でもできるんで大丈夫ですよ。くるくるパーポンコツの私でもできるんで。無線は落としたくない。いや、私は戦う力がないんだ。はい。いや、なんかもう表示されてるし、やだよ、行かないよ、あそこ。絶対戦闘になるじゃんね。路上犯罪より殺人事件を生んだ私は。こっちか。なんか古き良きアメリカ、そんな感じがいたします。この辺かね。着いたかな。着いたな。ボーリング場に着きました。1940年代ってボーリングあったんだもん。
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. Stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Let's
go get him.
走って逃げたよ。走って逃げた。走って逃げたって。
Tiernan! LAPD!
ちょ待って。 いやー、車乗りやがった。いやー、また車か。車嫌なんだよ。
What are you waiting for? Get after him! We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
しかもこのハンドルがちょっとこれ
These are
軽すぎ
flashy
るわ。
cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
あー、どうしよう。ちょっとぶつかる
Another
か。
runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one
Ah,
of these runs, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, Phelps.
いやー、行っちゃったわ。遠く行っちゃった。
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
ちょっと相場タイヤ狙ってくれ。
He's going through the square.
I hope the people see him in time to get out of the way. What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them.
Don't make up ridiculous stories for him, detective. Leave that to the perp's imagination. Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
いや、ほんとトンネルとかやめろ。
All right, as long as he doesn't kill us.
うわ、電車来たじゃん。おー
Oh my God, this kid's crazy. He's gonna kill us.
いや、ほんとだ。あいつちょっと頭おかしい。頭おかしいやつ。うわ、ちょっとむずいぞ、もう。
Don't catch that train, Phelps.
ちょっと酔っ払いには厳しい、これ。
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
ちょっとしっかりタイヤ狙ってくれ。まずいな。おい。いやー、危ね。
Coming right at us. That is the end of that.
よし。
About fucking
こ
time.
こで降りろ。おい、この野郎。
Put your hands where I can see them.
危ねえ。あいつなんで逃げたんだ。よくわからない。その後なんで逃げたかっていうのはないのか。マキャフリーのアパートへ行ってみようか。車来ないね。あ、危ない。
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle
行かないぞ。
code 3.
絶対行かないぞ。絶対やらないぞ。そんなもんなんか。さあどっちかどっちか。こっちか。道が入り組んでるわ。 れ山だ。山じゃねえや。どっちじゃない。登れんかった。これから出れるかな。人の庭をよいしょ。さてもうちょい先か。ここか。ちょっと失礼。一瞬席を外します。お、リオさんのところに行っておられたんですね。リオさんはBF さっき放送されてましたよね。お、着いたぞ。よし。マキャフリーのアパート。玄関のドア。
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
6号室だ。6ということは上だな。6号室。6こっちか。どんどん。
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
やってくれるか。やってくれたな。いいのか分かってないって。さて、あ、車か。なんかないかね。
Maybe if... No.
ない。食べどころ。おや、なんかこれめっちゃやばいやつやん。
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Oh, yeah. Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can ride him up for that. A citation at least.
電車バトも使う。もうシャツも気になるよね。これ絶対やばいやつやん。
Probably nothing.
何もなさそうだ。なんか他はない。他は何もない。お、家に戻ってこられるし。お、おばちゃんについてこう。え？この上じゃないの？あそこじゃないの？もっと上か。この上とか言っとったな。誰だお前。あなたは誰ですか？関係ないのか。屋上に行く。来た。これさっきのやつじゃない？ あ
Running on a hangover,
走って逃げ
McCaffrey?
た
Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
ちょっと待ってくれよ。あ、どこ行ったあいつ。こっちか。あっちか。
There he is. You a runner,
待
McCaffrey?
て
Stay and fight the good fight.
待てルパン。待ってあの野郎。やっぱ変態だったか。やっぱりお前は変態だったのか。おい
Give it up, LAPD.
GTA リアル GTA みたいな。連打してタックルあれあ何をいてあれどうやって攻撃するんだっけ。あこうかあケイシーさんこんばんは。お前この野郎てめえお前にいてあこれで回避できるな。回避はこれおーよしや GTA ではないんですよ。 GTA のような逆転裁判です。倒したぞ。
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey.
署に戻って
Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson?
オープンワールド逆転裁判だ。
Whoever did it. So what's that Dahlia fuck?
いやまさし
I didn't know
く
McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia.
まさしくその通り。
They have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
高価な車が中央署どこだったっけな。中央署はどっちだったっけ。戦闘的ですあ降りれあくそ行き止まりだった。やっぱ普通に道通んないとダメだな。中央署に帰りたい。じゃあなんか久しぶりにやって攻撃の仕方とか忘れてたわ。突然始まるからね。わけわかんないですよね。使っちゃったい。あ、着いたか。ここだな。おそらく。いやー、ちょっとやめてくれ。OK。
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded
ロックスターってどんなゲーム作っても結局は GTA になる仕様。
Tiernan is in one, McCaffrey is in two. I want the
GTA なんですよ、結局は。
Don't fail me, young fellas.
やっぱさっきのあれだろ、マキャフリーでしょ、ハーティーは。あ、どこ行ったらいいんだ。記憶か。お前誰だ。
I made a drink. I got the jitters again.
インタビュールーム2。
You ready to answer some questions?
お前怪しいよ。
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
じゃあお前のアリバイを聞こうか。
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
お前黒じゃねえか、完全によ。これどれがいいんだろう。目撃情報だろ。
You're going to have to do better than that, detective.
ダメなの？これ証拠品ダメなの？
I didn't want to arrest the kid. So I
どうしたらいいんだ。不十分だって言われた。あいつ一番怪しいんだけどな。待ってよ、これ入り口はどこだ。じゃあもう一人のとこ。ここじゃない。こいつじゃないでしょ。
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
知らだけじゃないか、お前は。
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
じゃあこれかな。
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
じゃあ発見された被害者の本。
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but you know, I'm not so sure.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. She would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
お疲れ様です。
Well, I have.
おやすみなさい。
Kicked her out.
ありがとうございました。見に来ていただいて。
Do you own a car,
ゆっくり休んでください。ゆっくり休めないかもしれないけど。
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
機械の詰まりを。
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment.
おやすみなさい。
McCaffrey was up on the
お疲れ
roof.
さんでした。
Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
こっちでもない。 ここだっけ、インタビュールーム2。へえ、タイヤレバーの入手。
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red
共産主義偵察部隊
Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a
Thank you.
ということは、あいつを毎回尋問しないといけないってことか。また入り口が分かんなかった。インタビュールーム。
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go, it's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
殺害の前の出来事か。
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
話をしようかね。
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning. And he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box. And he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn. And that it was all over the radio. And that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. It wasn't me.
James Tiernan, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. I believe you didn't know what you were doing. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. That's the best I can do for you now.
こいつは犯人だったのか。なんか違う気がしたけどな。
I'm going to assume that you both have very good excuses for what happened in my station today. You had a perfectly good candidate for a capital case, and somehow managed to choose a weak-willed sub-sister, while the murderous Red walks scot-free. I'm having doubts about what you're prepared to do to make a case, Phelps. If ever there was a time for manufacturing evidence, or extracting a confession, this was it! Now get out of my sight! Run down pickpockets and fruit flies, and leave the real work for men of substance.
して言われようだ。なんかな、日常行動だった。まあというわけで今日はこんぐらいにしとこうと思います。なんか見てくださった方本当にありがとうございました。いやー、なんかうまくできませんでしたがありがとうございます。お疲れ様でした。でプロシェアプレイブロードキャスト設定、これで終了か。お疲れ様でした。